what did you do in the second that changed the game a little bit there?
Yeah, I thought we went north with the puck, and I thought our guys did a good job. Our D-men were taking ice; they were jumping up on the play. Monty made a great play on one of the goals there, and I think we pressed them a little bit. Got on our forecheck and got pucks to the net, and gave us a recipe for success there. And I know in the second period, when there's long line changes to your boxes, I think we hemmed them in a little bit on that side of it, and it got momentum.
How about the start of the third? What happened there?
Yeah, you know what? I just looked at it just now here again, and I saw it from the bench. The one thing that happened was. They kept the puck in the zone. We had full possession of the puck, and we came back towards the goal line. Like the key for this weekend was just getting pucks north and evading their pressure coming through the offensive zone. And what we did was we got a puck on the wall with a winger. We put it back to our D, and then we tried to go D to D, and they intercepted the puck. Where all you have to do is just go north, and push the pace going across the ice, and we fed into their goal by making a mistake there.
What do you think the team can learn from a game like this?
Well, you know what, about trying to find ways to win the games, and I think for the most part, we had to deal with a little bit of adversity tonight. We had 3 power plays we had to kill in the first period, right? There was, undisputedly, they had a few more than we had early on here, and we battled through that. And then we had to battle through the momentum shifts of the game there. We took over in the second, and I think it's a situation when you finally do the right things to get a lead, you have to keep doing those things. And I think if you deviate just for a little bit against really good teams, that's what's going to happen. And again, we always talk about start of a period and end of a period. It's first couple minutes of the period and the last 2 minutes of a period. Those are shifts that you really got to bear down to try to keep the momentum.
You talk about adversity. You're playing with every single guy that you brought on this trip, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's where we're at right now. And, at the end of the day, the guys that have come in, I thought gave us some good minutes here. We're going to work out of this thing by doing it together and sticking together and doing the things that we have to. We went through a hard non-conference schedule right now. We're starting the NCHC, and now we got to, build our game around the things that we need to do to have success there. And I firmly believe going through this hard schedule, it's going to help us going in the NCHC.
You guys, they had a lot of shots early in the third, but sometimes you need goalie maybe to pick you guys up and make timely saves.
Yeah, well, I'm not here to say that we should have stopped both goals or whatever. It's a team game, and that's what I said in the locker room. When you drop a couple of games now that we have, I think there seems to be the human nature side of finger pointing, and there's no finger pointing in our group here. Everybody plays the game together in our group here, and if somebody has an off night, you pick them up and you go from there. At the end of the day, we needed to close the game out by playing a little bit stronger in our end and give ourselves a chance here.
Sacha, what did you guys do to get back in the game in the second period? What went well there in the second?
I think everyone was on the same page. Every time someone jumped over the board, everyone was focused, ready to jump in there and just make plays and play a simple game, physical, and that's what worked. And then we kind of got away from that in the third period.
What did you think happened at the start of the third there, first 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah, like I said, in the second period, everyone was really focused, dialed in, and in the third period, I think it got away a little bit. Jumped over the board. We just got to find the way to, every time we jump over the board, be focused and dialed in and on every single puck, every single play, but that wasn't the case in the third period.
What did you think of the series as a whole?
I think it was fun, second time on a roll as a college player. It was growth experience for me. It's a great experience just being with the guys on the road, playing in a tough barn like this. But it's fun. We didn't end up like we wanted to end up, but I personally had a lot of fun, even though it's still tough right now. We just lost and still a little bit angry, pissed off. We're just ready to go to work on Monday.
What do you think you guys can learn from a game like tonight?
Just find a way to play full 60. I know it's cliche to say that, but it's true. It's what we got to do. When we're at the top, we're tough to play against, but we just got to find the way to do that the full 60.
What has playing teams that are ranked in the top 10, kind of like this out east, what has that done to prep you now for what's going to be ahead with NCHC play?
Yeah, it's great. I don't really think about that every weekend. I go like, I just want to play hockey, focus on myself, focus on the team, and I don't really think about the rankings or any of that.
Are you starting to get a little more comfortable with college right now?
Yeah, for sure. Picking up the pace a little bit and everything. It's been a growing experience for me the first 7 games, and I'm just excited to see what's to come.
What can you say about guys stepping up tonight?
Yeah, a lot of injuries and stuff. Guys stepping up in the lineup. A lot of guys did a great job, but as a team, we just got to stick together and find a way to get some wins.
Louis, what did you guys do well in the second period to really get things going?
I think it all starts with our energy on the bench, and we just started playing with more confidence in their zone and got pucks to the net. And when we create energy on our bench on the road, that's when we get buzzing like that, and then that's when we banged a couple in.
What did you think happened start of the third?
I think it just comes down to mindset. So just not staying disciplined with our little habits and details, like playing the right way. That's what gives us success. So, I think in the room we're happy we were up 3-2, but then, it's just all it takes is one shift off, and good teams will take advantage.
What can you guys take from a weekend like this?
Just got to play a full 60. I think, I think we're a really good hockey team when everybody's going and everybody's on the same page. But it's just the mental side. I think we just take 1 or 2 shifts off, and like I said, good teams will take advantage.
What do you have to say about making the best of the situation with the guys that you have tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we do here at North Dakota. It's the next man up mentality. We got such good players, like guys sitting out, like the fact that Andrew Dalton's a guy that's not in the lineup is pretty crazy to me. He's such a good player. So that's just an attestament to our depth. But I mean, it doesn't really matter who's in or not. We just got to play the way we need to play to have success.